Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. Killer is a right-hand man and a friend of Eustace Kid. Killer is also part of the Kid Pirates. Killer is a person who is known to be very calm. Even he rarely talks. However, that doesn't mean he's weak in combat. Instead, he is a tough figure that Kid always relies on. The proof he can win against Basil Hawkins. Unfortunately, due to the Smile Devil fruit, Killer now can't show his emotions other than laughing. And because of that, his fighting ability also decreased slightly due to his unstable mental state. As with other characters, information about Killer is not too much. One of the mysterious things about Killer is why does he hide his face. This led to speculation among fans that Killer might be part of the Three-Eyed Tribe. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. There are several things that support this theory. First is his face. As mentioned above, until now we have never been shown the full face of the Killer, and this may be intentionally done by Oda-sensei, because Killer is hiding something. When Oda drew Killer as a child, his hair almost covered his entire face. Even when he became Kamazo, Oda-sensei didn't show Killer's forehead, like pudding. And maybe there's a certain reason why Killer does that. Killer had already exposed part of his face as Kamazo, so why did he have to cover the top of his head? There is also a straight line on his forehead when he fought Zoro. If Killer is really injured, maybe his bandage will look like Luffy's in Rusukana. Perhaps the Three-Eyes Tribe is a tribe that is being hunted by the world government. Just like the scholars in Ohara, they are known to be able to read poneglyphs. That's why they decided to cover up his identity. And that was probably the reason why Killer was wearing a mask. You may be wondering why Oda wants to create a minor character like Killer with special things and powerful abilities. The theory itself suggests that there are several reasons for this. First, Kid was deliberately created by Oda as a rival for Luffy, and Kid's own dream is the same as Luffy's. So, it makes sense if Oda also presents a character who can read poneglyphs in Kid's crew. After all, why is Kid looking for a copy of Big Mom's poneglyph if he doesn't have someone who can read it? Kid himself feels the same as Luffy. They are not too smart to read poneglyphs. They need someone else to do that. If Luffy has Robin as an intelligent figure who can read poneglyphs in Luffy's crew, then Kid has Killer. Apart from Zoro, Killer is the only worst generation not to be a captain, and although he is very tough in combat, he is not the strongest. So, the most logical reason is that Killer has other values besides fighting, namely his intelligence and his ability to read poneglyphs. We know that Kaido knows about the Three-Eyed Tribe and their power, so it feels very strange if Kaido then turns him into a Smile Devil fruit user for no apparent reason. There are two scenarios that might be the reason why Kaido then turns Killer into a Smile Devil fruit user. First is Killer possibly injuring his third eye, which makes Kaido angry. And finally, he is no longer interested in Killer. Kaido then orders Orochi to torture Killer, and also make him a Smile Devil fruit user. The second scenario is Killer refuses to cooperate with Kaido, so in the end Kaido orders Orochi to destroy his soul and spirit, just like he did to Luffy and Kid. So, the conclusion is that Oda doesn't think he will bring Killer if he doesn't have something special in him. If Zoro wants to become the best swordsman in the world, then Killer might want to help Kid make his dream come true with something he has. What do you think? Do you also think that Killer is part of the Three-Eyes Tribe?
水とかぶっかけたら熱引かねえかな。